It's y'all, your girl Cole Rose. We in this thing, man. Hold up. It's the Sunnyside podcast. We got some of Sunnyside's finest young people up in the building. And we're going to start out with the roll call. What instrumental you got for us today, DJ D-Turnal?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, baby. Roll call. Hey.
First. We in this
So,
thing.
y'all, what you gotta say? Who's on the mic with dope movement today?
Boom. Hey. Okay. All right, you can't touch it. Hey, girl. Ari. She ain't sorry. You trying to put on the slow
My
beat.
name is Indra Janae, and I don't play. And I do it every day, cause you know your girl gon' slay. I don't got no time, dope movement, we not gon' play. In the booth every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, every day. Hey.
So, y'all, what you gotta say?
Who's on the mic
with dope movement today?
It's T-Baby, right? The photos. Now we knocking at your photos. And now we with the dope movement. And we go, no.
Hey.
My name is Mystic and I don't know how to run. I say write songs and I be here not on time.
Hey. Well, you know, I like when people be late. It makes me look good. Well, it's your girl, Cole Rose. What we gonna talk about today? Who knows? Jesus for sure. Sorry, guys. I'm not a freestyler. I'll be the first one to tell you that.
Me neither.
But we in this thing. Shout out to Sunnyside Podcast. Shout out to Eyes on Me Incorporated, who makes this possible for us to be here. We out here, Sunnyside Mission House. Shout out to our beautiful sponsors. Antonio, you'll get the new wall we have over here.
Yes, ma'am.
We have shout out to the Not So Christian and Me show, Denise. Shout out to How We Do Entertainment. That's I'm trying to think of his artist name. Young Chevy, How We Do Entertainment. And then we have Militia Music, and that is
Arsenio.
Also, he does like t-shirts and stuff like that, and music and stuff. And then we also have the H-Town Trafficking Shore.
From shore to shore.
We going to the shore to shore. Shout out to K-Nate. Thank y'all for being sponsors. And also to Keisha and Cole's Closet coming soon. Go ahead and get that logo up there. Me and my sister, we've been working hard. And we are going to, that's Keisha and Cole. Yes. So, yeah, we have our logo going, and I'm actually making stuff by hand. So, y'all give me a moment. I'm a school teacher right now. So, y'all give me to the summer, and I'm going to be able to be making, more things. But, yeah. Keisha and Cole Closet coming soon.
I'm ready for that.
I had to plug. So, I see the title, It's Jesus or Nah, right? We talking about the hot topic. It's Jesus or nah. And yeah. I want to know, when y'all in school, do you rep Jesus Christ? Or do you be like trying to diss him? What's up, Ari?
For me, I always rep him, I have to. Because if I don't, it's like I'm going to keep constantly finding myself leading into, negative and just the wrong direction. So I try to put him in my life, but not only me, my friends. I try to make them think about other situations that's better to handle than, any negative way.
And what is your reaction? Like, say like your friend, and you can give us an example of what has actually happened, but say like your friend is like, I'm going to beat that. Yip. We know how it goes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what would you say?
For me, I would try to see who the person is, and I would try to get them to sit down, and talk about it. If it's good enough for them to be able to sit down and talk about it, then I feel like that's the best thing to do. I don't really want people fighting because I don't even want to fight.
Yeah.
So,
every now and again.
Yeah.
What has your reaction been? Have you ever tried to tell somebody you should read your Bible? Anything like that? Have you ever taken that approach? Like, girl, read your Bible, or girl, let me pray for you. Have you ever taken
I
that?
haven't taken the approach like read your Bible, but I have taken the approach where I said, you should pray more. You should, give everything to God and just see where it turns out, like that much.
Cool. And then I was going to ask you a question. Okay. Do you pray for people right then and there?
Yes. I'm the type of person, I do it before I say it. So I'm going to do it, and then I'm saying, okay, well, I prayed for you. Or, well,
nice.
I.
So you're not one of them people to be like, I'm going to pray for you.
And then
go home and then just forget.
Because I feel like a person that says that, I don't think they truly because if you're going to do it, you're going to do it right then and there. You're not finna
I learned that also from Miss Henderson. She prays right then and there.
Yeah.
She has no shame in her game. She's like, Father, help. Shout out to Amy Henderson. That's my dog. Okay, I can't say that far. Okay, Andrea, do you rep Christ? If so, how? At school. If not, why not?
Oh, actually, yeah, because, I pray before I eat. I pray, during the day. If stuff going hard for me, I pray in the morning, I pray through the day. I rep Jesus. If I feel like somebody going through something, I sit down and talk to them and be like, just go figure out what's wrong with you. Talk to God about what your situation is so you can make yourself better. Because I really feel as though that if you sit and talk to God and get a better understanding on stuff with Him, then He will guide you to where you're supposed to go. So yeah, I most definitely just talk to Him and help others.
Have you ever been rejected by anybody that you're trying to tell about God?
Most definitely. A lot of people, I'm kind of a motivational person, so I probably kind of help people sometimes, talk to them about some different situations. And a lot of people don't want to hear that. A lot of people don't want to hear what is wrong with them or why you need to listen to God or why you need to do this. So, so a lot of people don't like to listen to that or even care about different things like that. So, most definitely.
Are you in church?
I go to church every once in a while. I truly believe in praising with people, but also it's okay to praise by yourself. Go home and read your Bible and you be with God alone. Yeah.
Sometimes that's the best praise.
Yeah.
He does say don't forsake the gathering of the saints. Mm-hmm. But I don't think he's like, you better be there every Sunday,
Right.
I think you can make it. It's good to be if you get a good church family, but teach his own. That's why it's relationship and not religion. It's like your relationship with God. What do you need at that time? Antonio, Lord, we know you be talking about Jesus at the schoolhouse. What you be doing, Antonio? Do you rep Jesus or no?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it plain.
Keep it plain.
I would say no and yes at the same time.
Tell me how that works.
Because sometimes I be having my little mood. I be having different ways I can handle situations. I think about it and sometimes my mama think I be playing I can see things before it happen. And I think that that's a gift. I'm kind of glad I got that. But no, also I say no because some people get offensive if you do talk about them. So I keep to myself. Yeah, I pray every now and then. I'll be honest.
Every now and again. Okay, it's okay.
I go to church and everything.
We gonna talk about it.
It just I don't when I go to church. Yeah, I be tired. I be sleepy because I be want to know what it mean, but at the same time, I'm little and I don't know what half of the things.
You ain't little. You grown now, boy. I'm little.
I don't know what they be talking about half of the time, so I be lost.
Still need a nap in church.
Yeah.
Whatever, Antonio.
But maybe sometimes the pastor really be talking about some good stuff.
I've called
he
so
do.
many times.
But do you not know?
It be making you want to listen.
Do you not know when they be going? Y'all be listening, but half of the thing I don't be understanding. I be I be loud. I be all the only.
That's why we
That's
here
because they read
to
from
bridge
the book.
the gap.
They read probably from the Bible.
Yeah, and that's why we're here to bridge the gap, and that's why we're getting ready to start these demonstrations where we acting it out. That way, we can kind of like be involved in the biblical story, you know, and give everybody roles, and we act it out. It's gonna be so fun, so much fun. But nevertheless, well, yeah, I do encourage you to. I'm not saying be a holy roller like me. Don't be, you know what I'm saying, Miss Williams talking about Jesus again. Well, you know, we are different. We have a different praise. I done been through some stuff to where listen, I'm going to talk about Jesus because that's the only one that done brought me out, okay? I done looked at other supposedly gods, but they're not gods. And, baby boom, that's all I can say. Jesus ain't no nah. It's Jesus all the way. Jesus or nah, Chastity Mystique. In school. We talking about in school. Jesus or nah.
Oh no.
Do people know? Oh, the question is, do people know you're a Christian? I'm going to go back and ask y'all that in a minute.
I'm not a Christian.
Oh, you're not a Christian?
I'm non-religion.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm non-denominational, but when we say Christian, we say you believe in Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I do. I do believe in that.
And that he's the Savior? Do you believe in that?
I do believe in that.
Okay.
I believe in certain things.
Okay.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Andrea's crazy. Like, that's reasonable.
Sounds
Jesus or not. So, do you believe that Jesus is your Lord and Savior? Okay, so do you rep Jesus? Do people know you believe in Jesus? They don't know? Why not?
I just don't show it that much.
Are you ashamed of it, or you think they will shun you? Or what? What is it? You just a chill person. Talk to me. Put it back on Mystique.
I mean, I just go on. Mama, stop calling me. I just do my own thing, or just mind my own business, and just live my life, and just let stuff happen to me, and let God take His course and stuff. I mean, I can be sort of religious at times when it comes to certain things, but I just let it go and just let God handle His business and stuff. If I explained it right.
Okay, cool. We're gonna go this way. Do people know that you're a believer? Are you a believer in Christ?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I am, because I've been some places and...
Because we talking about God. Some people be like, talking about somebody different, so we just ask.
Yes, I am.
So people know that, though. Do people know that?
Mm. Like, I try to spread the word all through. But, like, at times, I can't say it's been times where I've had doubt, but it always came around. Like, you know, it came around, like, you know. So.
Yeah, I think we all, as human beings, have one time had doubt, like, does God exist? I know it's stupid.
Yeah.
Now that, you know, we were, like, really close to God, but, you know, you be like, does God really exist? Or what's going on? Or why does God let these things happen? You know, it's just, like, all getting to know Him. But once you know Him, there's no denying Him. Right.
Yeah.
Correct.
Some people
I've
be
learned
like,
that over time.
some people be like, sometimes they be like, so if God made us, who made God?
Yeah, like...
And I be like, girl, none of your business.
For real, like...
Just know that He's
business.
real. Just know that He's there.
He's there.
Okay, just know that He's watching you. That's all you gotta know.
That's something that we can't fathom.
the doorbell.
The doorbell, I think it's John, our special guest. Never. Someone's gonna let him in. They're gonna let him in. We got people downstairs that open the door. Nevertheless,
For Jesus.
Ooh,
okay,
you look
cool.
so cute with this bunny filter.
Oh, hey. So, nevertheless, yes, if I had to answer that question, do y'all know I'm a Christian?
Yes.
Yes,
man.
Yes, we do.
They shouldn't even have to ask. It's just why when you walk. It's out
How
there.
do you know? Tell me that. How do you know I'm a Christian?
They
Come in, John. We got a seat warmed up for you. Well, it might not be warm, but it's ready.
There he go.
Hey, oh Lord, he brought trouble. Trouble? You gonna be good today? Yes. Okay, cool. He gonna be good today. Look at that and see if you have a seat over there. Hey, John.
Actually, it's a seat right here.
We have Okay, so we have John in the building. John, today we're talking about Jesus or no. Okay? Don't say no, because we're going to put you out. We're going to put you out if you say no. Whoa. Oh, he wants you over here. I'm sorry. I set it up. But, okay, so what we're saying is, are you a Christian? Why not? And if you are, can people see it in your walk? Just lean in and try not to touch them. It's okay. We love everybody where they are. We just want to know your hearts. Who is this calling me? 832. Deny it.
You said 832. I thought you were about to say 346. I got scared.
John.
Why you didn't call your mom?
You walk right in.
She started calling me. I texted.
Do you believe in Jesus?
Yes. Well.
Help us, Jesus.
Yep.
You need him.
Yep.
Do you believe in your religion more specific?
What is your religion?
Look, he comes starting stuff out.
I mean, I believe in a higher being, and I believe that he watches over us and make sure he keeps us from doing right and wrong. But as far as Christian, I am not a Christian. I have an open religion. I believe there's a lot of principles from different religions that we can learn from.
Mm-hmm.
So in some aspects, yes, but mostly no.
Some aspects, yes, you believe in Jesus. Some aspects. But mostly, no. Do you believe he existed?
Yeah, I believe he existed.
But just not as how the Christians say. Mm-hmm. Okay, I understand. Okay, so go ahead, Andrea.
I want to know what way are you, you don't think that he was half spirit or something? What do you feel
No, I
like he
believe he
existed?
has.
And this is not an attack, we just asked.
Yeah, I just want to know because I'm
No, I
interested.
believe he has spirit, but
Yes, get comfy, John. Get comfy.
I mean, I believe he has spirit. Everyone has spirit. But I believe in the energy that you give off is the energy that you get back. That's my religion. I believe in Taoism.
Oh, okay. I used to believe. Hold on. I'm talking about, hold on. We got company. Yes. Oh, yes, I sure can. I'm sorry, guys. Baby, in the middle of the podcast. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, right in the middle of it. So, yeah, I used to. But then I started noticing something, and I'm not trying to change your mind. I'm just telling you what I noticed. I started noticing something like a lot of people believe in karma, right?
Mama do.
What you give out, and a lot of Christians believe in it. But I believe in you reap what you sow, and some people think that's karma, but I don't see it as karma because when Jesus walked his walk on earth, he did not get back what he gave out at all. So then I began to ask different questions like, how is that karma? Because if Jesus was out here healing and doing everything and loving people regardless, why didn't he get that back? That would be karma. Right? You get what you give. And he's like, no, you reap what you sow. In this world, when you give out good, for real and not for show, those, the demonic forces are coming for you to try to take that joy away from you. Reverend Randall would say, many are the afflictions of the righteous because we get afflicted a lot because of what we do believe in. So that's what changed my mind about it, because when I started really made up my mind to be like Christ and to do everything right, that's when for real, that's when people just started acting out with me for no apparent reason. And I'm like, I know I'm not giving out that energy. I know I'm not. So that's what made me have a lot of...
I do notice that.
For real, I'm telling you, I
never believe in karma though.
I actually do.
Yeah, I do. I do. I think it's more so not the person that's being good. Say for example, she's being she slapped me in my face, y'all. I don't know, but it say she did something wrong, right? And to somebody else, it's gonna be infected by her because she's gonna get what she did to them back to her. That's how I forget.
Yeah, cause and effect.
But
But at the same time, it's
say if you did somebody wrong, you took their chicken nugget, and then the next day somebody take their chicken nugget because it's
When Andrea looks at me, she thinks of a chicken nugget. Thanks. Okay, come on.
I know.
You said that earlier.
I said I look like a chicken nugget earlier. I need to start
I
wearing.
think it's your complexion.
Like,
Are they trying to move my car? I think they're trying to move my car. All right. So listen, we have a new segment here. It's called Dope or Done. Are you done with the song? You don't want to hear it no more? Or do you think it's dope and you want to listen to it again? So we're going to get into this track. It's called Jesus or Nah. What's the name of the artist? Queen. Right? Yep. Queen. His name is Queen. And it's called Jesus or Nah. I want y'all to listen to the whole song.
You got very much.
And then afterwards, you're going to tell me if you are dope or done with it. If you would want to listen to it again, it's dope. If you're done with it, it's done. And you tell me why. Was it the lyrics? Was it the delivery? Was it the beat? What did you not like about the song? Here we go. Queen, y'all.
Jesus or nah. Jesus or nah, 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 nah. Jesus or nah. It's all love, but Jesus or nah, bruh. There's only two choices. You can listen to one of the two voices. My crew not confused by Jews and Rolls Royces. And we don't move by dudes that don't voice this. Yeah, I used to be a dead man. Never hog my God over bread man. Open up the burden, know you heard what it said, man. Took him in, they put him on the cross, he hung it, bled, man. Now the bond is beyond. Walking in the light and I'm shining like neon, Dion. Blow the bomb, Vietnam begun. It took me from the night to the light, now I'm finally home. We get to see my da-da. We get to see the wada. He said be free like voila. They be like Allah, I'm like Jesus or not, bro. Jesus or not. Jesus or not. Jesus or not. It's all love, but it's Jesus or not, bro. Jesus or not. Jesus or nah, 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 nah. Jesus or nah. It's all love, but it's Jesus or not, bruh. Jesus or nah, 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 nah.
Jesus or nah, 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 nah.
Okay, so.
Okay, we'll start this way. All right, Andrea, dope or done?
I'm gonna say done.
Oh my gosh, why?
Because I can't understand what he's saying.
One of my favorite songs.
It's a very catchy song.
Exactly, catchy.
Jesus or no. You know what I'm saying? It's very catchy, but at the same time, we have to understand, what are you saying?
I think, okay, go ahead.
It was a very unique style because it kind of gave me like the Bahamas, Jamaican.
Yeah, Jamaican.
Then give me kind of the city. Very unique style. But pronounce your words more. Give me a little bit more of that.
Did you hear Andrea Queen?
But you are amazing art. I love the balance between two different ways because nobody, you don't hear artists like that these days that have two different styles like city and Jamaican like put together. That's great, right? Mm-hmm. But it's just like, can I hear what you're saying? Can I understand what you're saying?
Is it because you don't like the genre or you just don't like the song as a whole?
I don't like I like the song. I just don't like that he wasn't pronouncing his word. I couldn't hear nothing. Like all I heard was Jesus or no.
So she's done with the song.
Yeah.
We understand.
But keep it up. Just start pronouncing your words more. Now listen to me.
How many views does he have?
Oh my gosh.
He's got 100,000.
He has 100,000 views. Okay, cool. Shout out to Queen. Yeah, when I first heard it, I was like, is he serious? I thought it was a joke.
I did too.
When I first heard it. But then after I heard it over and over and over and over, I was programmed and I liked it. And I was like, Jesus or nah. John, dope or done with the song?
Mr. Taoism back there. Just messing with you, John.
Those Christians will make fun of you, I tell you.
I'll harass you.
I'm a little bit of both. I mean, I like the beat, but I'm not so into the mumble rapping, is what he was doing.
Tim.
Very much that. Sorry.
As far as that, he was giving off the good vibe.
Yeah.
But it's just certain people in the video too.
I actually love the video. It was very fun.
Don't start off like this.
And you look like you
expect somebody to listen about
you
Jesus.
know the video is finna go real good. It's about to be a positive video. But me, I would say I'm in between two, because it was some of the lyrics that I caught on to that it was actually related to the song. Because he threw in a lyric saying that you always have two voices in your head telling you what's right and what's wrong.
Right.
And it's your choice of which one you follow.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, he has a point. But then everything else just went left. And I was like,
because of the dancing?
Yes, the dancing kept throwing me off.
They were not dancing like Christians.
It threw me. That's not what I expected. What I expected was a like more kind of serious but a positive kind of way.
Yeah.
This was just straight silly and positive. So I was like, I don't know if they meant to do this to have fun or to spread a word.
Next time we should have you guys close your eyes first and then open your eyes and look at the visual. Yeah. That's cool. Because sometimes the visual will throw the whole song off. If it's a bad visual, it will throw the whole song off. Okay, Ari, dope or done. Gosh, we have 3 dones.
Three
Oh, he didn't have half.
I would have
add
to say
another
I'm
one in a
done.
minute.
Because for me,
Oh my goodness, Mystique.
They don't like our
for
music.
me, I would say that it's like
I really like that song.
Jesus or not?
Makes me rethink the music I make. Like, y'all.
no. Okay, look. Okay, so for me, for a song, I would have to listen. Like, okay, so I listen to the lyrics, and if I like feel something through the lyrics, that's what makes me like pull into a song. And so with this song, I didn't understand like
Not a word.
the meaning. Like,
We need to bring that back.
however, I love
Yeah.
the song. I love how he came, like his approach and everything. I love it, but I just don't see the message. Like I don't see the message Jesus or not. I just hear Jesus or not.
Yeah.
But y'all songs love it. But y'all songs are real good.
Jesus or not? Mystique.
Like your video though, very fun.
Yeah, I like it.
Entertaining.
I'm done. Like
Nobody likes it.
Why?
like Andre. Like
John said it was the water guns. Sorry, Mystique.
Like everybody said, it was the lyrics. I couldn't hear anything that you just said. And I like how they gave off that vibe, that Jamaican Bahama. It felt like I was out there with y'all. That I felt like I was over there at the beach just doing the dance with y'all. And anyway, I couldn't understand anything. I liked the beat. It matched the tone of his voice, if I could say that. But I couldn't hear nothing that this boy just said. All I heard was Jesus and that was it.
Well, you know, he had me with Jesus. All you gotta do is say Jesus, and I'm like, Jesus.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I like the song.
If it say Jesus, Miss Williams like it, okay? I'm telling you the truth. Okay, so now, y'all. So we went over that. Yeah, Ari, are you gonna facilitate? Here we go. We're coming to the next portion. You have to explain to the new guys how this goes.
Okay, so how this go is the boys ask girls questions, the girls ask the guys questions. Anybody can answer, but
Yeah. So, I mean, the first time it was fun because we did it anonymous.
Yeah.
We like shook them up. We don't have paper. Next time we'll do it before so it'll already be ready. Okay. So now we're going to be bold about it.
Y'all kind of came in at a good time because I was by myself.
it's okay. We still got questions for you. We still got the questions for you.
Hold on. This not about me. This about everybody else.
Well, since you, yeah.
It's kind of like, well.
Well, we should have wrote them down first, but we'll do it next time. So we're going to start with Mystique.
Darn.
Questions.
Bingo.
One question if you had to ask all fellas.
Oh, no.
One question.
Okay. Why is it that y'all deny what happened, but y'all go around and tell y'all friends what happened?
Right?
Can I be excused?
Like girls are supposed to be
Andre already know the situation, so
now like girls are just supposed to be stupid, right?
Can I be excused?
Right? Let me be messy for a second, okay? So guys will
I can't be excused.
no.
We in this together.
No, y'all.
Guys will tell a girl.
Hold up, pause, because she's talking.
Guys will tell a girl A and then go tell his friends B.
Right.
and might put it on the story
Like
and
nothing,
still want
happened
you.
between us, but you go ahead and tell your boys what
Yeah,
happened.
you told them
us.
what happened, but when it comes to telling everybody else, oh, this is what went down, right?
But you act retarded.
Yeah,
when
you
it
gonna
comes
tell your
between
boys
us.
what really went down, but then when it's time, for example, like say if
I want to know what's
me
going on.
and you and her dating, right?
Huh?
And you tell all your boys that y'all are dating, but then when it comes to
the camera on,
when it comes to telling everybody else, you just be like, oh, what? Dating?
We didn't do nothing.
Not at all.
We didn't date.
Like,
Nothing happened.
yeah, nothing happened.
SpongeBob.
Like, come on.
So let's get the boys let's get the boys to answer that.
Yeah.
Come on, boys.
Anybody?
Childish.
Why y'all expect girls to believe anything?
Me?
Is it a hope?
No, me. It's just that
Tell a lie.
I'm trying to be serious. Hold on. Me personally, I see a lot of. I used to hang with a lot of dudes that used to do this, and I was like, "Why do y'all do that?" And one dude told me specifically, is that he puts a show front for the boys. That's basically what he's saying. Like, excuse my language, but he said it's bros before.
Okay, I got nervous. I was like,
Hold up, but like, let me tell you this though. I feel as though that is very immature as a person because now I feel like you're not comfortable with yourself. That like you gotta be comfortable with yourself. You worrying about what they thinking. Hold up. If you knew when you got with her that you wanted to get with her, why are you going with your friends and telling them that didn't happen?
you want to be the cameraman or not?
Sometimes
Getting
it's
the
really
ceiling fan.
sometimes it's like really hard for people though.
My bad.
You know, because it's okay. Like, yeah, you could say be who you are, but then you have all these things thrown in your face telling you to be this, and it's like I swear, being in the States like that is hard to just
but
maneuver.
that's why you gotta be comfortable with being who you are and
But
finding
not, like,
yourself.
I don't feel like
I honestly
Especially when it
feel
comes
as though
to
like if you
guys.
be around too many people, that's how you lose yourself because now you seeing too much at once. So I feel like a lot of times you need to be by yourself to have a mindset of you and what you about before you step out in the world and try to be around people.
Excuse me. Right here. T baby. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it the P way, you feel me? Oh, yeah, the P way mean a good way, yeah. Look. Oh.
Go ahead.
Yeah, something like that.
Not the pimp way.
Okay. I'm gonna bring the church on this one. I'm gonna bring the church.
Bring it in.
You see.
Big tooth.
Really, it's some dudes who do that. Some don't. You gotta see it. Like how I was raised. I couldn't really tell you how I was really raised because I didn't have no father, so I can't tell you if it was the right thing or the wrong thing. But I learned on my own that when you do that, you also hurting that person's feelings. It's not about what happened, how you did it. It's about you gotta see if it's okay with her. But then that's how you know who your real friends and who not your real friends. Cause at the end of the day, they don't need to know what's going on between. They don't need to be going. They don't need.
Yeah, because I know people that.
Okay, for the world to know, they used to date. 2 people in here used to date, and yeah, we ain't gonna say no names.
Yeah.
Sip tea.
No tea need to be sipped because it's not in no cup.
It wasted out.
It's already spilled, baby.
But yeah, you need to know who your real friends, and they don't need to know what's going on between you or that person. Just keep it to yourself and keep it pushing.
Pushing, he said.
I said pushing, yeah. Pushing.
Can you just not say anything?
I want to give a round of applause to Antonio for having a little bit of maturity because he is a young man and he's very much giving off manly vibes today. So round of applause for that.
I will clap.
Thank you.
Oh, I love you guys. I love you girls.
Any other girls got questions?
Girls have any
boys,
girls have questions?
Boys.
Oh, it's boys.
Yeah.
Come on, John boy.
Oh, you want to go ahead or?
Go, John.
He had that Denzel look just staring.
I go ahead if you want me to.
Yeah, go Antonio, go.
John belongs in movies, and I'm gonna put him
I swear
there.
he had that Denzel
You
look.
too.
right?
Tell me something.
Kevin Hart.
Speak your mind, little brother.
Why do females always going off like y'all we talk to each other then when you get in front of y'all friends, y'all get to yelling and that's gonna make us want to go
y'all. I'm not in this one.
do what we do.
Ghetto.
No, like
I think ghetto.
You have to be over the simplest.
like if I don't tell you, hey, we just like okay, for example, a girl I was talking to, she got mad because I didn't tell her, hey, we just got done talking. Like, what I need to say, hey, for and she get mad over the driest thing.
She crazy.
I feel like
Right.
She crazy. So you got yourself in a mess, baby.
I think she's just trying to show off. And
Very
try
much
to
that.
get attention.
you have to see it from different point of views. Like everybody come from a different background, so maybe you saying hey to her made her day or made her happy or something. So okay, go ahead.
Oh, we just got out of class with each other.
I gotta say, y'all put the camera back on them. Y'all is some pretty girls. Look at y'all over there. Y'all so pretty. And Mystique too. Look at her. Got her lashes on.
It's fine, but you like you have to like okay. So growing, you have to see stuff not just from your point of view, but other people's too.
What
like
about-
you not just the only person in this relationship.
Yeah.
It's more than just you. It's her.
But like,
you.
Who would get a hey?
Wait, hold on, but
She crazy. This was stupid. He's saying this, y'all. He's saying he go up to her. He just got done talking to her 5 minutes ago. He walk up to her. And he walking, and he told, you ain't gonna say hey to me.
Oh God, that's
what
exactly
you gonna
how
do?
I be.
That's crazy.
Andrea, were you there?
No, I wasn't there. I ain't no crazy.
Also, like
Raisin?
at the same time, you had like I think about it like sometimes you write about it. It probably make your day, but at the end of the day, I don't want to fuss. I just want me and you. I don't want nobody in our business. It's just me and you. Keep it the best way we can, and trying to keep it between us. Any problems we don't like what I'm like. I don't want. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I don't want what we have going on to go to somebody else and they trying to fix it.
I feel that. I really do.
Yeah, but like if like
Most definitely.
if we talk like we talk. What's the point of you acting fake if you in front of your friends? Like,
Yeah, that's what you're talking about. So you're saying like you'll be y'all have a talk about something, then she go to her friends, and then when you come up to the situation, now all her friends looking at you like, "What's up?" Yeah,
So
she's
then that's just
I
like,
go
first of all,
somebody
maybe
had
she
that
doesn't
same
know how to
situation.
deal with the situation, and when y'all was talking, maybe it wasn't like, "What's up with it?" A connection.
I have a question for all of y'all.
Yeah.
When you get into a relationship in high school or even shortly after high school, do you plan on staying with these people forever?
Nope.
Sometimes.
Sometimes you do.
Sometimes.
can I forfeit?
Nope.
I'm staying with you. You ain't going nowhere.
You crazy. You crazy. You crazy.
She took a while. No.
You
Can I
crazy.
forfeit?
Okay, come on. No, you can't forfeit. I want to hear from everybody.
Sometimes yes. Like sometimes.
Sometimes.
Well,
Okay.
for right now, how I'm
Sometimes
feeling, how I'm feeling with the person that I'm with now. Sorry, but look, for the person that I'm with now, I feel like maybe sometimes things don't work out in life, but just keep it pushing. Life goes on, but at the same time, I don't feel like it's bad to have a doubt. But my dad did tell me something, y'all. He told me that love don't last forever. So. I don't know, but we just gonna,
Well, Daddy, I'm telling you right now, love does last forever. Lust doesn't last forever because
That's
God
what
is
he
love. And I know that's what he meant. But I'm just saying, okay, so I be wondering because like some of y'all feelings, like I've been teaching for some time now, and y'all come to me and I know everything. Everything. And
looking at me.
look, y'all really be real serious, but then y'all be broke up the next week. And I'll be like, are these kids really going into these relationships? He getting the microphone. Oh, you getting him. Okay.
Yeah.
Are they really going in this?
I want to.
Okay. Are y'all really going into these relationships saying
I want to answer that so bad.
forever? Are you going in saying,
Sometimes.
oh, I'm lonely and I want somebody to be with for right now. I want to have some
But
fun.
it be like this though. It kind of be like sometimes it be like they don't know how to deal with situation in an adult, mature way. So you can be mad at me, and I be like, "Why are you mad at me?" Instead of just sitting and talking to you about it, I get upset, so we broke up. And it's not, that's just what it is. But sometimes I feel like, a lot of us just really want a relationship because we want to be with somebody. We want to see what is love. Let's get the feel of that.
Oh, you're looking for the feeling. I got you.
Sometimes.
Me?
I'm next.
Oh, with all my past relationships, I always went into the relationship. I started off as friends, and then I slowly progressed and put myself in that mental state, saying that maybe I should give them that mental state, like, hey, we're going to be here for a while, so they'll know what they're getting themselves into, and then it's up to them personally if they can't be ready to accept that mental state. If they're not ready for something for a long term something, then that's when you able to like say, oh, we're gonna break it off shortly. Not every.
She outside? Oh my God. God forgive me. My live feed. God forgive me. Okay, we're gonna keep going. I'm wrong. I know it. I said the Lord forgive me. I'm like my live feed. He's taking my live feed.
So I was like, do I need to stop or something?
No, just flow.
Sorry, I'm talking about my live feed. God forgive me. Hey, John.
Wow.
All right, come on.
But as I was saying,
all right.
Most people with the best thing, see, me, this is my personal opinion, for like relationships to last long, y'all gotta have that same mental state of saying, oh, I'm not just in it for the lust or, for whatever y'all have. Y'all in it for what y'all both can share and bring to the table. That's why I feel like most relationships don't last long, because they bring in two different things and one or the other not liking it. And so they go so long and then they just go separate and then it just be like a waste of time.
That's interesting.
So he's like coming into a relationship, you got to know what y'all both want, so it won't be difficult.
Let me answer this before my
for your brain. Okay, never mind.
Dies.
For your phone down. I'm sorry.
I've been wanting to answer this for the longest.
I wasn't talking about your brain.
I've been wanting to answer this for the longest. I'll be talking to my bed mates about this. For some weird reason, I don't know what goes on in high school when it comes to relationships. I know a few people that goes on in relationships is just ridiculous. I just be saying, in my head, I be thinking nobody in high school should just be in a relationship because y'all don't know nothing of how it is to love somebody or like somebody. Because every time it's like, when y'all see each other, it's like, oh, I just want to date that person. Y'all never took the time to even got a chance to know each other. Like, me and this person, we had a moment, and we sat and talked about it because we just didn't want to go off and start dating, because what if we just end up dating and all of a sudden we end up having an argument all of a sudden because we don't know each other like that. It's because it's like it's like the same thing with everybody. Like,
Just go ahead.
Keep on. Oh, like this one person. He going out with somebody recently, and they was going through something. They were going through something that I did not like, and it's like they didn't know how to discuss it in a mature way, and what she done was kind of messy and it was kind of dirty. Not gonna mention no names, but I'm just saying, like, if you want to work out a relationship, don't do something messy and dirty just to make somebody listen.
But then you have to understand the fact that they're kids, you know, and that a lot of the time, people in life look for different things as pertaining to a relationship, and it's still adults that's immature and do immature things. And like you right, like sometimes it be a lust thing, but sometimes it don't. Like sometimes people really get to love each other and they're kids, and you can love somebody and be young. Cause my aunt and my uncle been together since high school,
but
since ninth grade, and they're like in their 40s, so they still together. And it's sometimes it's because you love a person.
But I'm talking about the new generation right now. They want to act like a bunch of fools and not.
It's not the generation. It's a person.
No, it's not the generation.
It don't depend on the generation.
It's the people.
Because back then they had those issues. That's why it changed over time. That's why it's like
and it's
more
what
people
you see
doing
in your household. Like if you see your daddy going crazy with your mama, that's what you gonna want because that's what you used to, right? That's what I'm saying. Are you gonna be comfortable if he calls you a name because now you see your dad call your mother a name?
My mama always tell me, don't let no man treat you bad as what was going on right now. Don't let no man use you call you out your name. Don't let no man take you for granted. None of that stuff. And I learned from that. Cause if anybody was going through something like that and they tell me, I would tell them the same thing my mama told me. Because
See, my mom didn't tell me that. I had to learn from her mistakes. I had to learn from people's mistakes, and it's just a matter of fact. This what you see, and it's what people pick up in life. Like somebody dad can be abusive with their mother, but they watch that, and they might be the son might be like, oh, that's what I'm supposed to do, and some boys might be like, nah, you don't supposed to do that. So it's just how you see stuff. It's how you see stuff in a relationship with people. That's what I think.
You have a very good point.
Mm-hmm.
Because my mama, I don't call her my daddy, but my mama made me. But I seen he did a whole lot of things to my mama. And I seen her have a couple good relationships. I learned from those, and I learned from the bad ones too. Before I could do anything, I started growing up with hate. It was pain. It was suffering. And to the point that, some kids were like, oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. That's what I need to do to them. Yeah, they grew up with that because they think it's right. If you don't have no, from a person who don't have no father, it's hard because you don't have that role model in your life. And yeah, it hurts. Yeah, it sucks. But you can hate that person, but you also can love that person because he brought you here. He don't have to be here to see you.
Also, it can be like, he's not here, right? But let me learn on my own. And sometimes you don't have to have a trainer or a teacher to learn anything. You can hop on a bike and you fall a couple times and you learn how to ride that bike. So it's like, yes, your father might not be here. Yes, your mother might be here. But as long as you learn how to do it,
that ain't how you learn how to ride the bike, Chess.
I crashed into a garbage can. That's not how it didn't anyway.
I mean, crashed into a garbage can.
And then back to what you said about like kids being young and falling in love. I feel like that's not something you could really say. I feel like you can fall in love with somebody at any age, and it could be just, that. But I feel like at a young age, you should pace it. Like, you should, manage yourself and, learn to grow into that. I feel like people just quickly fall into love, and I feel like what you do is grow into it. Mm-hmm. Take steps and seeing, is this the person that I want to talk to?
That's what I mean.
I've been dating. I dated people, okay? And look, I've only met one person who I felt was the other part of me. At the same time, I don't want to rush into, that relationship and then it just crash. So I feel like if you, take your time and stuff, then you pace it.
That's what I mean. Because every
time. You fall in love, it's gonna fall.
Every time.
Lust don't last forever. Somebody gonna get ugly one day, baby. So this don't.
Can I say something?
Don't do that for that reason. Okay?
Well, I wonder what that is.
Honest, okay. I'm being honest.
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I fell in love. She was like, me and her, we was on the same page. We was in the issues. We came towards each other, and yeah, we still talk. Even though, cause I moved, we couldn't be together. But when I go back, but that's not the thing. But me and her, we felt like nothing can break us apart. Nothing, like we was indestructible. And my mama seen that, she was like, y'all two peas in a pod. We had everything. Like, yeah, it's cool to fall in love, but you gotta find the right one. Yeah. Just like mama right here and pops behind me. Yeah, you gotta find the right one who your soulmate.
Hey, boo.
And you gotta find your soulmate. You gotta see who you comfortable with. You can't just. It's just like when you a king or you a queen, they tell you gotta marry that person because that's who your father chose. No, you can't. Everything can't go that person's way because you don't know how. At the end of the day, you can't tell what that person thinking and what he probably do. Just like Tyler Perry made a movie when he was getting hot grits thrown on him.
Yep.
When she,
Yes.
when she
But
said
yeah.
she was playing grip ball,
Ball.
they was forcing her. They was
No, I know what you mean, though. I know what you're saying.
So y'all,
they forced
ladies,
her.
take notes.
They really forced her to go out with a man that
for money.
she wasn't.
Right.
Yeah, it was. It's not
Right.
about
For money.
money. It's about
And-
what you think and how you
Like-
think about it.
Like a movie on Netflix, it's like Fall from Grace. And this woman, she was
Yeah.
so interested into finding the man. Like she was so like happy that she found somebody.
To the point.
Not realizing what's behind it. You know, love is look, I can love you, but I don't have to love you. You know what I'm saying? I can love you and be like, I care for you. I don't want you to die. Nah. But
I don't
know-
love you enough to be a soulmate or something
Yeah.
like that.
Okay, so you said like when you first saw your girl, you did it crazy. You said you mine, that's it. I'm cuffing you. What? How did you know? Like, what was it that made you say this is forever?
It's kind
Well-
of terrifying.
Oh my God!
right?
I was thinking the
But like he talking about some I'ma ask her if she wanna be with me because this is gonna be forever. Hold on. Sir.
No, what
Don't
had
kill her.
happened was
What happened
we started talking. We was talking for literally about some time, and then we realized that hey, we're good for one another, and we can help build each other and everything. Because when I first met her, she was like broken, and I helped rebuild her back up. Not saying that me personally, like a man is supposed to help raise a woman or a woman is supposed to help raise a man. It's just me as being that good person inside of me. I helped build this person up, and I feel like when I built her up, I didn't build her up to my liking. I built her up to what she likes and what she is. And then when I found that end result, it's something that I wanted to keep. And that's what I was like, you're mine now.
That sounds very crazy. Wow.
That's awesome though. That's cool. That's awesome.
That's amazing,
How? But it's
actually.
like, okay, that's
I was telling. Go ahead. I was.
Go ahead.
I was telling two of my kids that earlier. You know, I have a whole different take on love and all of that. So we were talking about women getting pregnant early and stuff like that, and some teen moms. Mothers of teenagers are like, if their teenage daughter gets pregnant, they're through the roof, and I understand it. Now, don't get me wrong, I understand it, but I also believe that the devil cannot make life, and I remember talking to my grandmother and saying, how old were you when you first had, your first child? 14, how old was Mary when she was pregnant with Jesus? And no, she didn't have sex, but still God saw it fit for her to be a mother. And Mary was 13 years old. You understand what I'm saying?
That reminds me of a play.
So, yeah. Everybody, I want y'all, this is a project. Go home, if you still have your grandmothers and grandfathers, ask them how old were they when they first got pregnant. They were young, y'all.
Yes, my great grandmother had her first kid.
They were
19.
young, and we've fallen into the system, and I'm not telling y'all to go have sex and get pregnant. That's not what Cole Rose is saying. I ain't saying that. But I'm saying I understand the feeling, and I understand what's going on because God made us to grow up and grow together. This is what I'm getting at with you. When you grow up and you find young love and you grow together, you grow as one. The problem with many adults is we gotta get you gotta get your high school diploma, you gotta get your degree, you gotta get your car, you gotta get your house. You done all these things by yourself. You become this individual. When you're trying to get with another individual, it's too much individualism going on. You know what I'm saying? Because of the new system that has been put in place, because we love material things, whether we like it or not. We want houses and cars and clothes and jewelry, and many people, you got people like me, I could do without it, if I ain't gonna tell y'all that because I'm still a teacher and I got away, but I'm just telling y'all, okay, like the system is screwed, what we've done to ourselves and young people. You supposed to fall in love early, and the people supposed to gather around young couples and grow them together and make it beautiful and make it strong, like a tree, not little two twigs trying to come on get together. And, you know what I'm saying? Just spinning and blowing in the wind.
Like, that's all I was saying. That's all I was
They're
saying.
vining together.
That's what I was saying back to her. What she was saying, like, she was like, you like as if you can't be young and be in love, and that's where I don't like when people say that.
No,
because
it's
like
not. It's not
you
that.
can't really just say
It's not that.
put an age on love. Like
Here go Miss Henderson. She gotta say so.
Oh God.
Henderson always interrupts my live feed. You on the air, Mrs. Amy. We're talking about these young people falling in love and also repping Jesus. Do they rep Jesus? So
church and camps and church camps and trying to live for the Lord, finding your moment where you know that He's real and you've already felt Him in your heart. But then that flesh, Lord have mercy. I mean, it's just like, it's like, you got your hormones that are naturally happening. Like, like you're growing. I mean, like it's chemistry.
All right, I'm gonna head out.
And then, you're learning all about, what you're attracted to, what you like. And you find people that are attracted to you, and, the whole love thing. But the only thing is I'm going to say about teenage love is that there's so many degrees to love. Is that I don't think you guys understand the degrees of love. You don't get that yet. And that's where the enemy knows that and wants you to fall into sin. That's how he wants you to fall with flesh stuff and, sex. And that's the thing with it is that that's not even love. That's lust.
Yeah.
Love is, wow.
Right.
I'm just discovering the degrees of love myself.
Yeah. And Amy, I was saying because we got to cut it short, and I'm gonna keep you on, but we're on we got a TV show now, girl, so we got to keep it under. But I was saying like as far as that goes, like we're very materialistic now, and honestly, if you look back at our grandparents, they did fall in love earlier than what we're allowing our kids to do, you know what I'm saying? So that they can work through those degrees. But I'm gonna let you.
Can I just say this? My grandparents met and fell in love, met each other and married 13 days later, and they was married for, man, talk about love. She said, I didn't love him, but I just knew he was gonna be something.
That's the same thing that happened with my wow, crazy.
Too funny. But hold on, Amy. We thank y'all for tuning in to the Sunnyside podcast with the youth and young adults of Sunnyside, featuring myself, Cole Rose, and DJ D-Turno in the back. We thank y'all where it's we talk about positivity, youth culture, and of course the Lord Jesus. Y'all ain't it good. Y'all stay tuned for next week. You never know what we're gonna be talking about. And yeah. We got a new segment, Dope or Done. Y'all make sure y'all, if you want to submit your songs, submit them to dopemediaradio@gmail.com if you want to see what these teenagers think about your songs. A lot of us be pumping our own selves up. But we trying to reach the kids. If they don't like your songs, then what are we doing? Peace out, y'all. We love y'all. It's the Dope Movement.